Escape de Pagaki. It's time to escape de Pagaki. Yo! What's up, people? This is not one of those random lives. This one right here is a special one. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for my boy Taban to join right now so we can chop it up on some acting shit. Because as you know, I'm an actor now. I chat now. Hey, I tell you, I told you. I'm coming for the next. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Blood and Water on Netflix. South African series. Original Netflix series. That's big. One time for South Africa. Let me see the flag. Let me see the flag if you proud, baby! By the way, who seen me already? Who watched it? And who saw me? If you saw me, let me know. What do you think about my acting? Do I suck? Not that bad? Okay. Oh, boy, what the fuck? This filter creepy as hell. Taban, where's you at, Taban? Oh. Oh. I should make a song about the Joker. Oh. Bro, what the hell? Oh, there he is. There he is. There we go. Yeah, I'm on right now. Walk around with text on my. Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
What's happening?
I'm
We in the
here,
building.
bro. I'm in the building.
What's happening? How you feeling?
Bro, I'm
Excited?
feeling excited, man. Super excited, bro. How are you feeling?
Not as excited as me, bro. It's my first acting gig. You know,
You
them
know what
on
I'm
Netflix.
saying? 2 months, bro. Don't
How you
forget to
feeling?
pin that young thing, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
commented already, like it's up there. Or should I throw it in again
yeah,
now?
yeah. Throw it in one more time. Let me do
All
that.
right, all right. I'm on it. There we go. There
What are
we
your people
go.
saying? How they taking it in? How's the family feeling, bro? Like,
Bro, my
are they
family's
proud?
excited. Like they very proud, bro. I mean, this is Netflix, bro. Like I
Nice.
never ever would have thought I'd be there. Or they never even thought I'd be there, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
very big for me, bro. How are you feeling, bro? First acting
I'm
gig, it's your
excited,
debut.
bro. I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
super fucking excited, bro.
yeah.
I know my
Please
family's proud
tell.
of me right now, wherever they are. I'm not seeing the comment, bro. Where is it?
It's there, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Let me drop it again.
Okay.
Uh, yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
yeah,
dropping it from
yeah.
the Netflix page, right?
Yes, from the Netflix page, bro.
Yeah, it's not showing up at all.
Check it now. Boom. There we go.
All right. Soon as I see it, there we go. Got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I will. So,
Yeah,
people, in
brother.
case you don't know, this right here is Tabang, real name. But on the series, his name is KB. I'm his best
KB.
friend in the series.
Yeah, yeah. Best friend
Actually, let's
and producer.
and producer. Yeah, my name is
Yeah,
Zeno on the show. Um,
got it.
damn. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk. What we talking about?
Yeah, bro. First of all, I just want to ask you, bro. How was the experience for you on set, playing Zero?
It was really dope, man. you know. And I think one thing that really made it a little easier, um, and kind of calmed me down a little bit, was the fact that I was playing something that I'm not so far removed from in real life. I am a producer in
Yeah,
real life, so it was like,
yeah, yeah,
it was
yeah.
cool, you know. Even though I was nervous, you guys really helped me. You made me feel comfortable, you know. Let me
Sure.
know I got this, and it was
Yeah,
a breeze,
yeah.
man. So thank you. You know what I mean?
Shout out, bro.
Appreciate
That's
it.
what we do, you know. That's what we do. We help each other in this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You guys are the gurus of this thing here. I'm
All
a
right.
rapper.
Okay, I have another question, right? I want to ask you, so now that you've experienced, you know, being on set and being, you know, in front of the camera,
Right.
do you still want to do this and take it further and actually, you know, build an acting career?
I
Or
might.
after like acting, are you just like, nah, that's not my kind of shit?
Hey, you know, I might, bro. The only thing that I really have a problem with, I don't have the best of memories. So when it comes to like
Yeah,
scripts and remembering my lines and stuff, that's the
yeah,
only tricky part. That's the only part I don't like that much. But other than
yeah,
that, like I really like embodying a character in its completeness and really taking in and being conscious of what you're supposed to do as that character and the people around you. Like I really like that type of challenge, you know. I might do it again.
yeah,
I've seen my some of my favorite rappers really transition like that into becoming
yeah, yeah, yeah,
big actors. Like look at Ludacris. Like he did it.
yeah, yeah. He
You know
really
what I mean?
did it.
So it's
Yeah.
something I might do. You never know.
Mm. Also,
You
basically,
never
the
know.
only negative thing you have about that is just like the script and
Scripts.
memorizing.
It's the
Yeah.
script. That's the only thing I have a problem with. But other than that, bro, I really had
Yeah.
a lot of fun, man. I really had a lot of fun. So tell us about how you found shooting in Cape Town. You know, Cape Town is definitely one of my favorite cities. So I
Mm.
was excited we were shooting there. How'd you feel about it?
Man, first of all, I just want to say sorry to all the people who live in Cape Town, but the weather there is horrible. You guys live in the pits. Like the weather is yo, it's just shitty, man. So that's one thing I
Yeah,
hated about shooting there, especially because it was in winter. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, the weather in
mm,
winter is just horrible. But otherwise, aesthetically and how it looks, man, the environment is just amazing, man. I loved
yeah,
that about Cape Town. You know, the
yeah,
views, the just like that fresh breeze and knowing you're next to an ocean, man, is just like it's
yeah.
different. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I think they did a great job in capturing that too. Like when I watched it, I just watched it right
Exactly.
now, and
Yeah.
they really captured it nicely, bro. I feel like since it's gonna be global, a lot of people will start to, I don't know, reconfigure the way they think about Africa and South Africa. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
showing them
Yeah.
the flyest parts of it right now, and
Yeah.
with a dope storyline to go with it. You know, I think that was
Exactly,
pretty dope.
bro.
So shout out to
You
No
know.
Sleeper for that. If you're in here, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah. She did an
It's pretty dope.
amazing job, man. Also, like I just love how you know, like it's not a typical South African show where they show that rural side and the rural storylines.
Exactly.
They actually showed the other side of life in Africa. You know what
Lavish.
I'm saying? With
Yeah,
yeah, the lavish stuff with the rich kids and stuff like that. It's amazing, bro. That for me
yeah.
is just like
That's dope. That's very
tough.
important because it's like it's up to
Yeah.
us to really change that whole narrative. You know, niggas think we have nothing but wildlife here. You know, it's up to us to change that. So
Yeah,
props to everyone that was a part of like really changing that whole stereotype, man. It's slowly gonna change, but it's gonna have a
tough,
huge effect
tough,
down the line
tough. All
for
right,
sure.
since Cape Town is your favorite city, how did you find
Mhm.
shooting there? Like, how was it for you? I mean, it's your favorite city, and on top of that, you shooting your debut,
My- Exactly.
you know, show. Like, how
It
was
was
that for you?
like it's just it's a plus on a plus, bro. That was just
Yeah,
like perfect. It couldn't have happened in a more better way. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Cape Town is a city I hold very close to my heart. You know,
yeah, yeah,
my
yeah.
mother's side of the family is all from Cape Town. My mother's from Cape Town, so being there and really doing something that I've always wanted to do since I was a kid, like from watching Van Damme and Jackie Chan and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know
attacking the
the
banana trees
stuff.
after the
Yeah,
movies. You know, I always wanted to be on the screen
yeah,
like that. So it
yeah.
couldn't have happened any better, man. Couldn't have happened
Nah,
any
nah,
better. I'm lucky I didn't
really.
get to shoot with you guys at like 3 a.m. in the cold. That's for you
Bro,
guys.
like, listen, let me tell you, bro. Like, actually, you know, one of the boys who's on the show, he came up to me and said, "Dude, we actually might die." Like, that's how horrible it was, and we had to be in the pool. Like, he came up to me, he's like, "No, seriously, think about it. We might die
Mm,
because of this." It was
some
cold, cold,
hypothermia.
bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but you
So,
guys made it,
bruh,
man.
yeah, nah, trust it. We made it. And then I wanted to ask you about you know, you obviously wrote the soundtrack of,
Mhm.
you know, Blood and Water. So I wanted to
Yeah.
find out what description did Nosipo give you in terms of like writing the song? Like she obviously
Oh yeah.
gave you pointers in terms of like writing a song,
Right.
right? Yeah,
Right. So she pretty much gave me a little rundown on what Buleng is going through because I had to write in her perspective, and this is something I like doing. Like, my fans have seen me do it. Like when it comes to songs like SMA, I wrote in a female's perspective, and it was dope. You know what I mean? So it was nice
yeah,
to take on that challenge one more time, and since it was like a story that's very close to what happened to me in real life, like I resonated with it, and it was very easy for me to write like all of those lyrics, and it felt a little therapeutic to me too because I had some stuff I wanted to get off my chest, but I didn't have a platform to. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So she just gave me the whole rundown. I'm not gonna spoil it for the guys that haven't seen it. You guys
yeah,
go ahead and watch it, and you'll understand.
yeah,
You know, she's looking
yeah,
for
yeah,
a
definitely.
sister of hers that she's been on an endless search for, and you know what I mean. So I had to transcribe that into lyrics. It's
Yeah.
pretty dope. Pretty dope.
And would you say that was difficult to write, or were you just flowing, right? Because
Oh no, that was
I
easy.
heard the first time I heard the track, I was like, yo, how am I gonna sort of like match up to this delivery? You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah.
like, yo,
Nah,
yeah,
it was easy, bro. It was
yeah,
easy for me. I think if there was anything hard about it, it was trying not to cuss. I do that a lot in my songs. So that's the
yeah,
only thing I had a problem with, just trying to keep it
yeah,
clean.
yeah, eh,
But other than
yeah,
that, it was easy,
yeah,
man. It was easy. It's like I spoke all of it straight from the heart. You know what I mean? It
hmm
was easy.
yeah.
Yeah, it was very easy,
I feel. And then I have another
man.
question, bro, right?
Mhm.
So let's say now you see yourself on Blood and Water and everything, and you're just like, damn, I want to do more of this. I want to do more of this acting stuff. What kind of movies do you think, um, in terms of genre, not names, don't
Mhm.
drop names.
Okay.
Yeah, like what kind of movies would you see yourself in? You know?
I would like to act in something very far removed from what I am in real life. So if I could play like what, like a bank robber or something like that, something that would really force me to snatch myself out of whatever, like everything I know about being a robber and whatever, like just from watching movies, I'd have to
Yeah,
cancel all of that and really take pointers from the directors and the people that are like supporting me in making that scene and just be something else for a change. You know, that's definitely something I
yeah,
want to do. I love action movies, and I'd want to try something like
yeah,
that out.
yeah,
You know, I feel like
yeah,
I would learn a
definitely.
lot from it. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes, like when I played the producer, it was dope, but a lot of
It was sort
times,
of like being yourself.
yeah, do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I couldn't find the switch from okay, now you're just being your normal self, now you're acting, like you know what I mean? It's kind of
yeah,
it's
yeah,
tricky,
yeah,
it's tricky. But
yeah,
if I had to be
yeah.
something that I'm not used to at all, I would. There's no way I'm gonna forget that. Oh no, I'm not supposed to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely,
I feel you.
definitely,
I feel you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or a
No,
horror
man,
movie.
listen. Horror movies. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, that's also like an avenue that an avenue that I want to tap in, you know.
Oh yeah, horror movies.
Yeah. Yeah, horror
Like
movies.
which one? Like
But
Thomas. Do you know Thomas? The
which one
dude
is
with
that
the
one?
F, the dude with the orange. You don't know Thomas? What?
Nah,
That's a
boy.
South African
Which
horror
one is
movie.
that
It's
one?
very old.
Yeah,
Oh man,
South
you gotta watch
African.
it. Yeah, but it's very old. It's very
Where can
very
I
old.
watch this, bro?
I don't even know. You have to find it somewhere. I don't
Alright,
even
nah,
know.
I'll be on the lookout for it, bro.
That way. That
And
way.
then I had another question, man. What did I want to ask you? Okay, it'll come back to me in a few
Let's see.
seconds.
Let's see if the people. How many of you guys have watched this right now? How many of you guys have watched
Yeah,
Blood and
yeah,
Water?
yeah. Let's talk to the people. How many guys have watched Blood and Water, and what do you guys have to say about the show? What do you think? Any questions? Let's go.
If
Let's
you've
go. Let's
watched
get
it,
it.
swing us the questions right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Look at the
And for you
people
guys,
laughing at Thomas.
for the fans that don't have Netflix, tell them where they can get it tonight, where they can watch the first episode
Oh
tonight.
yeah, 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 yeah. For the people who don't have Netflix, the first episode is dropping tonight at 8 p.m. on the global. Netflix YouTube channel,
All
right?
right.
Guys, focus. Global
And after
Netflix
that,
YouTube channel,
but only
8
one
p.m.
episode.
first
Only one
episode.
episode, and
Yeah,
then after
only
that,
one episode, and then
go
after
sign
that,
up.
it's
You have to go sign up.
tricky. Yeah. What are the questions? What are they saying? They asking if it's on
They're
catch
not.
up.
They're not
What?
asking anything. Nah, nah, nah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
it's just a bunch of compliments, man. I guess they're watching it. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
They're saying, Tabang, how
Okay.
long did you have to learn the song "I Need You"?
Ah, wow.
How
It,
long?
it actually comes from the director. Uh, how long?
What?
Yo, quite.
Oh, yeah, shut up. Let's see.
Yeah. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm tapping it first. Let's see.
It took like probably a day, a full day of just like running through the script and sort of like reciting it to
Mm,
myself and rapping it out. And I also had to actually learn the I mean listen to the song, the actual song that you did, and sort of
mhm.
like try and
Yeah.
deliver it the same way. So it took like I'd say a day. And on top of that, I still couldn't get it fully right, you know? So yeah,
Yeah.
man, just a
I
day,
mean, it's
but
not
it
an easy
worked out.
thing, but you definitely knocked it
It's
out the park, bro.
really
You
not.
definitely did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
you
not.
definitely did it. You know
All
how long it
right.
took me to
Nick,
prepare for? How long was I on there for? Like 5 seconds. You know how long it took me to prepare for that? Like
yeah,
a full week.
you
Like a
lie.
whole week. I'm dead serious. Like a whole week.
Was
I had an amazing acting coach. Her name is Kate. She was amazing, man.
yeah,
She
yeah. I was
she
about to
she
ask you about that actually.
yeah, she gave me a lot of
Yeah,
tips and pointers.
yeah,
One golden line that she gave me. She told me acting is no mo- is not so much acting, but it's more reacting.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
she's the one that gave me the tips to like study
Yeah,
what you guys are doing and feed off of
yeah,
what you guys. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Feed off of what the other actor's giving you, and then just
Exactly.
like reciprocate that. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly. You know
yeah.
that
No,
was
she's
a
she's
golden
on
tip she
point with
gave me
that.
right there.
Yeah, and
Golden,
that
golden,
worked
golden.
worked out perfectly for you, right?
Yeah, it did. It did. It did. I'm lucky. I'm
Uh,
lucky. I was working with two professionals. If it was amateurs, that would have been a whew, boy.
yeah, it would have been tricky, eh?
It would have been tricky. It
Yeah.
would have
All
been
right.
tricky. Yes.
Here's another question. Tabang, are there any similarities with that you have with KB? Yeah, so many of them, man. Especially
Mm,
in terms of like, him trying to impress his father and fill the shoes that he has built for him,
mhm.
yeah, that's sort of like one similar trait that I have with KB. And obviously the music thing, I'm also trying it out. And at the same time, I am kind of like freaked out about what my parents are gonna say.
Right.
Already they were just like shaky with the acting stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's sort of like one similarity that I'd say I have.
I got a
Go ahead.
question. I
Yeah.
got a question.
Yeah.
Do you ever have a problem with like turning your character on and off? Do you ever have like difficulties doing that? Like you know how you've heard of like stories like I forget my dude's real name, but the guy that played the Joker, do you remember he couldn't turn it off and then
Uh
he went
oh
crazy?
yeah, Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that an issue
Dude,
for you at all?
I mean, it depends on. I've never experienced that personally,
Mhm.
and I feel
Right.
like it's because I've never had to play a role that requires me to go full on method acting and sort of like
Right.
lock myself into my room for like a month preparing, studying the character and
Right.
the dynamics and the movements and all of that. I feel like that comes with people who actually prepare like that for those kind of roles. I mean, these are like blockbuster movies and you have to
Hmm.
prepare like that. So far, I haven't really had a role that required me to do that. So I wouldn't know if it's difficult or not. Most roles
Would
that
you
I play,
do it?
yeah, I'm keen to do something like that,
See,
bro.
that's
I
that's that's the
really,
one I'm talking about. That's the one I want to do.
yeah,
One where I have to go lock myself up for like a whole month trying to
you know what
become
I'm
this character.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but apparently that's what they say. They say that it's difficult to tap out of that. So, man, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it depends with how dark in you have to go in terms of tapping
Right.
into the character,
Right. Because
Because,
you might
bro,
you might
Joker,
end up in a pocket that you don't know how to get out of. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
legit. So I haven't really
Oh, here we go.
had such a role.
How
to
does
their
one
question.
prepare to become their character like 100%? How do you completely embody and become your character? So I'm gonna ask you because this is my character was very close to what
Yeah.
I am in real life. So maybe you get that one.
All right. Well, I have sort of like a process that I take in when I want to impersonate a role. I sort of like
Mhm.
create a mini booklet of
Right.
what has been given to me by production and how
Hmm.
they want this character. Write that down, write down the personality, the needs of the character, what he wants, all of that, and then sort of like tap into myself and figure out what can I bring to this character that works from myself? What
Right.
can I bring from
Right.
myself that works for this character? And sort of like combine all of those qualities and create a new different character. So in other words, KB
Uh,
and Tabang coming together to make KB for the show. And then
Perfect.
sort of like, yeah, that's the first
So
step that
it's
I
like to tap into KB's emotional side, you had to go
Mhm.
dig deep into something that happened to
Exactly
you.
into
Type.
mine. Yeah,
Get you.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how it
actually
works.
that's a gem right there. That's a gem.
Yeah, yeah,
That is a gem.
trust,
All right.
okay. What's the other question? Don't you guys have, come on, this is his
People asking for the name of the series. Come on, people.
debut.
It's
This is
Blood
his
and Water.
debut. Yeah, Blood and Water and
They're not showing
NastyC
me
is on
love, man.
it.
I don't know what's wrong here, bro. Like someone asked me if I'm active throughout the whole series. I'm not gonna answer that. Go watch it
Yeah.
and then
Well,
figure it out
someone just
yourself.
asked, Nasty, are you going to have a scene? I mean, come on, guys. What have we been saying? You know, we've been saying Nasty is in the show. Go check it out. Go check it
Oh,
out.
there's
Stop
an actual
playing.
question. They said
Oh
how many
yeah?
times did I mess up? How many times did I mess up? Well, they said behind the scenes, but I'm pretty sure they meant like while shooting. How many
Yeah,
times do
yeah,
you
yeah.
think I messed up? I don't think I did. I mess up?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
you didn't mess up. We just had to
Mm.
take we had I think like three takes of your
Yeah,
shot
yeah, yeah.
and no, you didn't really mess up.
Because it
No,
was
I
very
don't
close.
remember you.
Again, like it's
Yeah,
very close to what I do for a living, so
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't too hard
Nah,
for
bro,
me.
it was natural. It was natural.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's already asking for season two. That's lit. That means they finished it
A
already.
lot
That's
of them
lit.
have been. A lot of
That's
them have
lit.
been. Trust. You must check the comments on Twitter. The hashtag. Just hashtag. Search
Oh
the
yeah, I need to
hashtag
go
Blood and
there.
Water
I
and
need to jump in that rabbit
just
hole.
yeah.
Damn, that's
Tabang,
crazy.
how long did it take you for to learn your scripts? And did you mess up? Yeah, of course. I messed up a lot of times. You know, we all do. Like that's a very essential process in
Mm.
getting scenes right. You know, you mess up and then kind of like your
Oh,
director tips you.
I got another question.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like the scenes, like the intimate scenes, right? How do you
Wow.
and
I
you
saw
remember
that one coming.
I asked
I
you the
saw that
same
one coming.
question. I asked you the same
Yeah,
question when we were taking a break once, right?
yeah, yeah,
When it
yeah,
comes to the intimate scenes, how do you stop that from actually like getting to your head and you thinking, oh my oh like how do you stop
yeah.
yourself from
Man, listen. I feel like mentally your brain is already telling you that, yo, man, this is not real. You're acting,
okay.
you know. I feel
Hmm.
like your brain automatically switches you off from um experiencing that for real, you know,
Right,
and feeling the actual feelings of what is happening, you know.
right.
So that's one thing for me personally. And then it's just like I just tell myself it's not real, man. Like you're not kissing
Yeah.
for real, you know.
Because first of all,
Also,
there's the
also
blood, the action. There's no
exactly.
intimacy.
Also, there's
Just
like
action.
people around you, you know, watching you. There's
Exactly.
cameras. There's like a whole lot of things happening around you. So it's very difficult for you to get that comfortable
Yeah.
into actually like feeling the things
That.
that you're supposed to feel. Yeah. But yeah, man, like it's very easy for me personally. I just switch Tabang off and activate KB. And then
Yeah.
from there,
You get professional.
sort of
That's
like a
good.
reminder that yo, you're not playing yourself, you're playing a character here.
Exactly.
So
And you're
yeah,
at
I
work
love
too.
that
So
question.
you have to be.
It's a dope
It's a dope
question.
question.
Yeah, everyone asks that. Like,
That's the one
yeah,
they want
well,
to know, but they're so scared to ask. That's the question everyone
yeah.
here is. I know for a fact.
And then what is
Let's take
what are
one
they
more.
saying? What is yeah, one more question. Come on,
Uh,
question for Nasty, you know?
what are they saying? They're saying, what's the first thing? I thought about my character. Uh, that's a weak question, but yeah, that's a weak question.
Mm.
I didn't think much about my character because it's what I do for a living. So it wasn't that hard. It wasn't.
Yeah,
It's not something that I had to beat my brain up over. You know what I mean? Like it was very easy for me to embody that character. You know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
One thing,
So,
one thing, one thing that really like confused me is when they
yeah,
said act natural. I don't know what that means because acting and being natural are two different things. That's the
yeah,
one thing that
yeah.
really that's like
I
act natural. I was
understand
like, how? Nigga?
I mean, that's the first thing, you know.
Yeah,
Relaxation is important, like into
yeah,
going in terms of going into a scene. So when they say act natural, just be your character. You know, I don't know how
yeah,
to describe it. I was also confused the first
yeah.
time I
At
was
first, I
told
was
that,
confused. I get it
but
now. Like I
yeah,
get it now. I get what they
yeah, you
mean
know,
now.
just let it flow, man. Let the scene flow. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
Oh
best way
wait,
I could describe it.
ladies
Right.
and gentlemen, we appreciate you. This
hmm
here is Tabang. I'm NastyC. He plays. Tell him what you play.
I I play KB Molapo on Blood and Water Netflix, and NastyC plays.
I play Zero, the producer and best friend of KB. You guys make sure you go watch that right
Exactly.
now. See, a lot of you guys haven't seen it. You guys make sure you go watch it. Other people have
Go
already
watch
beat
Blood
you
and
guys
Water,
too.
guys.
Other people are done with the whole
Yeah.
season.
And
Come
then
on,
once
people.
again, tonight, 8 p.m., global YouTube Netflix channel. 8 p.m. Don't miss the premiere of the first episode. For you guys who haven't like subscribed to Netflix,
I'm gonna
8 p.m.
post.
YouTube.
Yeah, my link, the link for the YouTube is gonna be on my story. You probably should do the same too, so that just go there and they swipe up and then you lit.
Definitely. That's what I'm gonna do.
All
All
right,
right,
take it easy,
brother.
bro.
Take it easy too, man. Check you
Easy,
there.
man. Easy.
Away.